Record, and welcome to Dragon Ball Z Budokai 3, Part 1, Goku Story.
36-minute, 12-second Part 1.
It's really not that bad. You're very pessimistic.
36 minutes.
Yeah, and I had to play this game for over an hour to get Goku Story done, so quit complaining.
There's a difference between playing it and sitting down and eating a sandwich watching you playing it.
Yeah, I don't know, like, if this was a Tenkaichi game, I'd be all over this. Like, it would have taken, like, 20 minutes. I'd destroy those games. I've never lost once while playing those games to any other person, ever. Yeah, Tenkaichi, those are my favorite games.
I sent you advertising for the Tenkaichi now.
Yeah, well, it's a better game. I know I'll get a lot of people yelling at me for that, but it plays more like an episode of Dragon Ball Z. You actually feel like you're in the middle of a Dragon Ball Z fight. This one, it feels like
you feel like you have long hair that's blonde.
Yeah.
And you're screaming a lot.
Yeah, all the time. And like, this is a fun game. Don't get me wrong, this is really fun when you're playing against another human. If you're playing against a computer, you might as well just quit now. It's rage-inducing. Like, I murdered 12 puppies just trying to get this done.
Don't you ever use the cheap trick?
Oh, yeah, a lot of times.
The Goku triangle combo?
Wait, what? Which
kicking non-stop with Goku.
Oh, well, I try to, like, avoid that for the actual video, though I will do that if it gets too much. Because I'm going through with every other story, too.
You can start a new game or load an old one. Which will it be?
Shut up, Pan.
Why is she even there?
I know. You don't even get to play as her. So I played.
Why do you even have to include Dragon Ball GT?
So which are you going to play?
Because apparently people like it. I don't know.
World Tournament. Let's see if you've got what it takes to
World Tournament? Well, I do. Nope, Dragon Universe. There's another thing I think the Tenkaichi, the way they tell the story, like, I know you probably wouldn't be playing this if you hadn't already seen Dragon Ball. But the way they do a story is a lot better with the Tenkaichi games.
Goku.
Of course. Who else am I going to pick first? Come on. Get with it.
I don't know. Goten?
Actually, Goten doesn't have a story in this.
While searching for the 7 magic Dragon Balls.
Not even joking. Again, another reason I like Tenkaichi better.
By his side, Goku successfully battled many powerful foes until
Trusted friends by his side? Are you kidding me? He fights everybody alone.
Earth was attacked by a mysterious warrior.
He's worse than Russell Crowe.
And so,
Yeah.
a new battle begins.
Even though it's about the same as every other battle. A huge power level just came to Earth. I should go check it out. This before I just decided, oh, new game. Then I realized how bad this is until you get the breakthrough capsule. And for those of you who don't know what a breakthrough capsule is, it pretty much gives you every single one of your character's abilities at once. Except for the fusion abilities, I believe. But I don't really like fusion in this game. Not a big fan.
It's always funny how when you try to fuse with someone just stops you.
Yeah, love that.
You're a complete disgrace, Kakarot.
Raditz. I'm sure he'll make a huge appearance in this game. The one time that I'll fight him, then never see him again. Ever.
I don't understand. It's like, you guys already know each other? What?
Yep, that's the story. That's what I said. Tenkaichi does it so much better.
Double Sunday.
Yeah. Great
I
attack.
love my Sundays.
Yeah. You don't even know how double that Sunday is, bro.
With the banana.
Yep. A double banana. Yeah. I'm not the best at this game. Especially since this is my first time playing it in like 3 months.
3 months?
Yeah. Well, I generally don't tend to go back to this one if I have a Tenkaichi game ready and available. This isn't even my favorite Budokai game. My favorite one was Infinite Worlds. Controls.
Which I never played.
You need to play that. It's Like, I understand why people love this game. It's a pretty good game if you're playing with another person. It's really good. But Infinite Worlds, it felt like it controlled better. Like, it felt like the controls were more responsive, if that makes any sense. Like, if I hit a button in this game, it felt like it was delayed for a few seconds. Well, not really a few seconds, but enough to make it noticeable. Whereas with Infinite World, when you hit a button to do something, he does it immediately. Yeah, you also level up in this game.
I thought that was pretty fun.
Yeah.
I remember making Goku's health to the max first.
Generally, like, I don't know if I remember how to do. I don't remember if I did it in this one, like this run through. But I tend to go with Ki first because mostly what I do is energy attacks. And so having that at maximum power is nice.
Why you? My partners are
My partners are...
Whoa.
Yeah.
Partners.
Well,
Giggity.
this is it.
That escalated quickly.
But
Yep.
I'll keep training.
Gotta
in the
love
next
it.
world. Wish me back to life in 1 year.
Okay, Goku.
What a huge power level! Time to see if all my
that makes
training with
complete
King Kai
sense.
paid off.
Yeah. Yep, now he's back. Magic.
I haven't played this game in a long time. I forgot how silly things like that.
Yep. It leaves out so many plot points where if you had never played this... Ah! What are you doing? What was that?
Oh, I'm just riding my scooter, you know.
Then quit it. It's making noise. You just find money, bag of money, just sitting there. In the mountains.
You can spot it way up there.
Why is there money in the mountains to begin with?
Why not? Pirates.
Pirates are in the ocean.
No. You
Yeah?
don't need to be in the ocean to be a pirate.
Yeah, you do.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do. Don't question me on this. Potential.
You never home surfing the web.
No.
Ah,
No, you can't.
yeah.
You don't know how pirates work. Piracy does not make you a pirate, okay?
It makes me a pirate.
I don't want to talk about pirates right now. I want to talk about Dragon Ball Z. Actually, technically, we don't know if any of the countries... like, are there even countries in Dragon Ball Z? Is there freedom? These things are never explained. I'm assuming there's freedom, you know. It's kind of obvious. It's a given. But, are there countries in this game? Or, like, is there just, like, so few humans, they all live in 4 big cities? I'm assuming there's 4, because there's North City, like, South City, West City, all that. I'm assuming there's 4 of them for, you know, 4 directions and compass, but not even that's really certain. Dude, never underestimate the Kaioken. I wish Goku used it more in Dragon Ball Z. It would have been awesome.
He doesn't really use that a lot.
I know. It made me angry. Like, I even see him, he uses it once after the Frieza battle, and it was during his fight with Pikkon in the other world.
He also uses it once in one of those movies.
Yeah, but the movies are non-canon, they don't count. But he uses it while he's in his Super Saiyan form, meaning he could make himself even more powerful if he wanted to. He just never does. So what you might have just saw me use there is when my energies jumped up randomly for no reason. You can get capsules in this game. They do different abilities. Like some of them give you attacks, like Kamehameha or Dragon Fist. Or they also give you transformations, like Super Saiyan, like Frieza's transformations, and in this case, Kaioken. Some of them will increase your stats, like your attack and defense. Then other ones will actually give you back health or energy when you use them in battle. Nappa right now is glowing red. He's in hyper mode. When you're in hyper mode, you can initiate Dragon Rush or your ultimate technique.
Which you need sugar for speed.
I hate using ultimate attacks in this game. Another thing I love more about Tenkaichi, ultimate attacks are not ridiculously complicated to pull off.
That's pretty good.
So yeah, they're there as you have hit the button 3 times while the bar is filling up. Whoever gets the most amount of like bar filled, I guess, wins. I still take damage, but it's significantly less than what I would normally take. How? You don't even know. Yeah, this game. I like it.
You like it.
What was that? I believe I just won.
You were getting beat up, I said.
Dude, that's every episode. Every character gets beaten up in every fight, regardless of how good they fight. They eventually get beaten up in it. Let's be honest.
That's not true.
Yeah, it is.
Have you seen the first few times when they encountered Majin Buu?
I don't believe it.
Yeah,
I'm an elite.
Majin Buu didn't really get beat up.
except for the point where he got like torn in pieces. Yeah, he regenerated himself and he was fine after that, but he did get hit a lot.
One to go.
The games don't make it like that because they'd be ridiculously
You
overpowered.
already have to wish enough people back as it is.
Wish them
Shut
back.
up,
But
Krillin.
Piccolo's gone. We can't use the Dragon Balls.
Krillin.
I never understood that.
What?
Fill you in on the details.
Piccolo and the Dragon Balls.
Have you ever watched Dragon Ball Z?
It's been a long, long time.
Like, is the one? Oh wait, no. Okay. You can run into battle points, which are basically areas to farm for experience if you're having trouble with the fight. Another thing I don't really like. I like the idea of an experience system, but I shouldn't have to farm for it, like to get through a fight. You know?
RPG.
Yeah. Like you never really need to in this game if you know what you're doing. But if you're brand new to this game and you want to get more experience from early on, so the rest of the fights are easier, it's a nice point. But you never should have to farm for experience in a Dragon Ball Z game.
We'll see about that. I might just have a few surprises in store for you.
Oh, he's throwing down the gauntlet, people.
Goku always looks so happy when he comes.
Yeah. It's because Goku's always happy. Always.
Wow, that's Goku.
Yeah. Don't you wish you could Kaioken?
I do.
See, like, there's actually another part of the Goku story that I didn't know before, which I will be putting in later on, after I beat all the other stories, because technically you have to beat the other stories first. But... actually, technically you only have to beat Goku's story first. I hate this button input system. It's the worst thing ever.
I don't understand it.
Yeah,
ever.
I'll explain it, okay? When your enemy initiates a Dragon Rush, that's what it is when he does that attack. I believe that's what it is anyway. The button will pop up with triangle, square, circle, and X. This is me screwing around in the menu if you have to cut that out. So, what happens is, they push a button, and you push a button at the same time. And if you hit the same button as them, and they hit you with the attack, you defend the attack and you win. However, if you're attacking them and they hit the same button as you, then your attack is ended. It's a really stupid system, especially when you're fighting a computer. Because computers, later on in the game, are cheating whores.
The perfect timing. Yeah, I remember playing Majin Buu.
Oh,
That was tough.
we'll get there eventually, my friend.
Especially with characters who have the least amount of story and you have to fight like the last boss. Really
I
soon.
know. It's the worst.
And you're just so under leveled. And they're just so hard.
Yeah. Like, I think the 3 characters that have the most story are Piccolo, Goku, and Vegeta. Because they go through every saga. Krillin only goes to, I think, Namek, and then afterwards they just leave him out since he really doesn't fight anyone after that. because Gohan is split into Kid Gohan, Teen Gohan, and Adult Gohan.
Oh my gosh,
What?
that was such a pain.
What?
The whole Gohan thing.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. He's split into 3 different characters, so it means all of his segments are slower, or there's less battles in them. It drives me insane because my favorite character to use, besides Piccolo, is Kid Gohan. Just because I love the freaking hair and the headband. It's awesome.
I love using Kid Goku.
Yeah, I love Kid Goku. He's pretty good. There's nothing that's more overpowered in this game than Super Vegito. But again, I hate using fusion at all because if you screw up Potara fusion, which is Vegito's fusion, at all, you can't use it for the rest of the battle at all. So if you screw up once, you're done, and you have no other. Like when you have a fusion ability equipped, that's the only ability you have equipped. You can't equip anything else. Meaning, if you screw up that fusion, you're pretty much screwed because you can't do anything else.
It gives you like the standard moves though, like Kamehameha.
Nope. You have to equip those.
Really?
Yep.
His efforts to recover the Dragon Ball
It sucks.
Frieza summons the
Trust
Isn't that the fusion where you Goku or Vegeta would throw the earring?
Yeah, that's Potara. That's the best fusion because that nothing is more powerful than Super Vegito.
Huge power levels all over
You'll see later on in the story. You remember seeing those energy bars right below the health and how some of them are big, some of them are little? The ones that are big will automatically fill up with energy as time goes on, and Super Vegito's, all of his are big. So that means no matter what's happening, he's always charging energy. Oh yeah, I'm also gathering every Dragon Ball. You want to do this for every character you go through story mode with. And there's only so many Dragon Balls per saga. Like there's 2 of them for the Saiyan saga, for Goku. I think there's 2 of them in the Namek saga for him too. 1 in the Android saga and 2 in the Majin Buu saga. I think that's how it goes. It's been a while and we'll just see through as the video plays on. But if you get all the 7 Dragon Balls, at the end of their story, after you beat the final boss, it'll pop, the dragon will appear, and you get 1 of 3 items. You get their memories, which is hidden voice clips from the show, a defense vest, which basically just increases their defense when you equip it. And then there's the actual useful item, the breakthrough capsule. You want to get the breakthrough capsule for every character if you ever want to use them like with your friends. Otherwise, it's annoying because you can only equip certain abilities. But a breakthrough capsule, you can't do fusion if you have the breakthrough capsule equipped. I think that's the only stipulation. You can still do all the Super Saiyan transformations, every other transformation you imagine. You can do all those, but yeah. I hate this button input system. It's the worst thing ever. Whoever invented it can go die in a hole. Are you still there?
Yeah, I'm still there. I'm just watching you get hurt.
You just dodged. You're totally gonna win. You don't even know.
You know what frustrates me the most?
What?
When you fight these guys? It's self-destruct.
Oh yeah. Self-destruct is garbage. Why are there even Cybermen on Namek? There was no Cybermen on Namek. Why am I not Why am I not using
Kaioken?
Kaioken?
So much. Hey, you're running and you have a whole bunch of health. Okay, we'll go and die together.
Yep. There's my Kaioken. He tried to use an item. I stopped him. I used an item, then hit him. Yeah, self-destruct that. Suck it. Yeah, I'm sure, like, when you play against another human, these games are really fun. I have no idea what any of the other things do besides health, key, attack, and guard. Art's ability, and calm, I have no freaking clue. If someone wants to explain that to me, I'll gladly, you know, it'd be helpful.
Do the level up abilities affect player versus player?
I don't believe so. It might be able to. I'm not. It's been a while since I played competitive.
Hey!
With
What
another
a good
person.
father.
I want.
Take my son on this mission.
Vegeta!
Yep.
What?
Where
What?
he can most likely die.
Why am I not going? Oh, okay. Now I'm going after the Dragon Ball. Okay. I was like, why am I not going after the Dragon Ball? The first thing you want to do before you fight any opponent in any story is get the Dragon Radar. Because once you leave a saga, you can't go back to it until you either start a brand new story or you beat the story and then start another
Sorry
one
I
up
was late,
anyway.
Krillin. Thanks, Goku.
Ah,
What's the
that was always a pain.
Yeah, so you have to get them all in one shot.
They're too
Another reason I
small.
love the Tenkaichi game, because you can
Vegeta's
just
having a
get the
hard
Dragon Balls anywhere for whatever
Stop
reason.
them.
Like, you have to look for them and crap, but you can get them everywhere.
Well, he was, but... Don't speak. Just clear your mind.
Krillin so happy,
I can
Goku so
see what a
happy.
struggle this has been
Yep.
for you. But listen, as for the Dragon
It's such a
Balls,
struggle,
Vegeta, and
Goku
those
can't
guys
move his
too,
face.
You just let me handle things from here, okay?
Like, apparently he misused the Kaioken and his body's stuck like that now.
Wouldn't his face be stuck in a different position?
Nope. Also, Infinite World had a whole lot more characters.
It's pointless. You're already beaten. You just don't know
Uh-oh,
it yet.
serious. He's serious now.
Oh yeah, serious. Raccoon. What do I have to say about him? He is so fruity.
Whole pose.
Yeah. Look at him charging energy. You don't even know how good the Kaioken is, bro.
It's a game changer.
Yeah, it really is. He's basically half a Super Saiyan already. Yeah, that's another thing you can do. When you knock him down like that, you can just keep rushing him if you do it carefully enough. Also, the thing that upset me about this game was the limited amount of characters. Now,
There were more characters in this one than the other two.
well, duh, I would hope there'd be. If there wasn't, I'd be angry. But they're even missing like they could have done a lot more. But like in remember Budokai 2, there was a fusion saga in which there was other fusions available besides just Goku, Vegeta, or Goku and Trunks. There was one with Tien and Yamcha. And it was the coolest thing ever. Oh.
Did that ever happen in the...
Oh, in the show? No, never.
I was gonna say, I don't think...
It's not canon, but it was a thing made specifically for the game. It was really cool. I'm stupid and I just kept increasing my attack. I should not have done that.
Health is important.
Ability. I still have no idea what it does, but, you know, yay.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Sorry, but you
But
left yourself
needless to
wide
say,
open.
before I went through with any other stories to record, I played through each and every one of them to get their breakthrough capsules.
You
You
got a
unlock.
skill.
Apparently, Planetnamic is a skill.
Just like Imagination Man. It's in every
Hold on. Listen to Raccoon's voice, okay?
No way! You're too strong to be a Saiyan.
Well, I have been training.
He sounds so stupid.
No way. I'm too smart to be a stupid.
No way. You're too strong to be a Saiyan.
Derp, derp,
Derp,
derp.
derp, derp, derp. Like, I know he's not exactly supposed to be the smart guy or the cool guy, but come on. Yeah, I don't know where all the Dragon Balls are, so at this point I do not know that there's only 2 in this saga. So I look around for a couple minutes. The thing you want to do after you beat, don't know if you have to beat Raccoon first. Yeah, you can beat Raccoon, then go to Guru, and you get a level up.
Guru has been expecting you.
Nail!
That's one big Piccolo.
Silly old Goku. I've seen you in the memories
That's
of
what she
your
said.
Earth friend.
Oh, why'd you do
Please,
that?
do not allow the evil ones to summon.
How can they summon Purunga if they don't have the password? They can't speak Namekian.
Clear your mind.
Wow, I feel stronger than ever.
This is
Thanks,
also
Guru.
non-canon. Guru and Goku never met. Ever. But hey, free level up, I'll take it.
How does guard really help you?
I think it reduces the damage you take from attacks.
Well, you already take such little damage. Oh, from attacks, I thought... I was thinking of damage you take from guarding.
No. It's
You're gonna
attacks,
get
just
it
in general.
now, and Captain Ginyu's gonna
And
give
then you
it to
gotta
you.
give it to you.
Derp.
Derp, derp, derp,
How
derp.
do they do that?
I don't know. I mean, it's fixed in other games. I know it's fixed in Infinite World, but good God, it's so bad here.
Well,
It's been a long
It's
time
been a
since
long
I've
time
had
since I've
that
had you.
challenge.
This guy seems a little tougher than those
He's
others.
serious now too. Defeat the enemy? No, really? I had to defeat the. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me that.
I could never pull that off.
What?
Like when you do the 4-hit Kamehameha.
I do that all the time. It's so easy.
No, like when you try to teleport behind them when someone does that to you.
I
Like,
can very rarely.
They already hit you 4 times and they're about to do Kamehameha.
Yeah.
I can never time that.
I never had any problem with that combo.
No, like I could do the combo. It's just like if you're on the receiving end of it, you're trying to break it, and they do Kamehameha.
Oh yeah, I have no idea how that works for this game. I do it randomly sometimes for whatever reason. I'm just hitting buttons. I have no idea what initiates it because this game is so vague about that. It's freaking ridiculous.
It was back X or something like that when they started attacking you, but I could never do it.
I hate that. Another reason I prefer the Tenkaichi games. KO. It's a K. I leveled up. No, I didn't. I'm a liar. Oh.
Those crazy moves of his really did a number on me.
I just kicked his butt. How am I losing? I'm hurt, apparently, after I got done beating the crap out of him.
Frieza. I'll heal you.
He just appears out of nowhere.
Yep. Hey, Vegeta, you're apparently here. I've unlocked Captain Ginyu. No one has ever opted to play as Captain Ginyu.
Wow.
Ever.
The power's just pouring out of me. I've never felt
The
so
entire
strong.
time that I've owned this game, not
Maybe I
once
shouldn't be
has
celebrating
anyone
while my friends
ever
are still in
opted to
danger.
play as Captain Ginyu.
I only hope I'm not too
No one
late
really
to
cares
save them.
about him.
At all. No. Why would they? I wouldn't. Watch me fly around. Oh. Trust me, I won't have to do this because I'm not even going to grab the Dragon Balls and the other stories because I already have the breakthrough capsules, so. I mean, I could now that I know where they all are and it'd take like 20 seconds, but still. Namek. I really need to know about its planet Namek. I haven't figured it out already. Thanks, game.
You're Frieza?
Frieza.
Funny. I always thought you'd be taller.
Wait, I know that face. Where have I seen him before?
Wait, I know that face. Where have I seen him before?
In your dreams.
Isn't this the one where Frieza can transform?
Yep. But you cannot, like, if you transform to a higher level, you can't transform back down as Frieza.
I don't see why would you need to.
You can use different movesets. Like, to use a Super Spirit Bomb, you have to be in a base Goku or Kaioken Goku. You can't be Super Saiyan at all. And I think that's his most powerful finishing move. Like, I think it's more powerful than Dragon Fist, I believe. Yeah, struggles, like, the only thing that I like about this are the struggles when you launch energy attacks at each other, in terms of how like those super moves work. Because that one's simple enough. That one's like more skill based than it is luck. Like every other, like when you try to initiate Dragon Rush or anything else, it's all luck.
This is bad. I've hardly even scratched him.
Except for the point where except for the point where I destroyed him.
Whoa! I don't believe it.
Oh look, he's on that one too.
Apparently. We don't even know what his name
Guys,
is.
we can take my ship. We'll be
That's
there in
right, you don't even know what his name is in this.
I almost forgot about Paula. Man, she's gonna kill me. We better go get her.
Yeah, someone else is actually going to take care of it for her, Krillin. Spoiler alert. What am I doing?
You're searching for the Dragon Balls.
Except I already have all the Dragon Balls that are on Namek.
You don't know that.
I didn't know that. I know that now. Yay, free stuff. I found something.
You got skill.
I got loyalty to Frieza. Fantastic. I don't remember, but I believe one of Goku's costumes is when Ginyu stole his body and he's wearing the Scouter.
No, this is
I was,
not
yeah,
good.
that is one of his costumes. I like that costume.
Yeah, I love the whole concept of the Scouter.
You miserable pest.
I wish they would have been used more later on in the series,
And
you know?
for that, you will all pay.
Ox.
No, stop it! Frieza!
No, stop it, Frieza.
Stop breathing in your
Destroyed
mic.
so many innocent lives already, and now
Sorry.
Krillin too.
Just so intense. The story.
It's so gripping, you don't even know. Now I can transform into a Super Saiyan. But I haven't yet. Oh yeah. I discovered something really stupid about this system of how it works too. Or do I do it yet or no? Okay, I guess I don't mess with it yet, but apparently to use Super Saiyan, you have to have Kaioken equipped in your capsule thing. So you have to have a space, like, for each transformation you make, you have to have a space specifically just for that. It's really dumb. You can't just have, oh no, I can transform, like, I get the Super Saiyan ones, but why do you need Kaioken to transform into Super Saiyan?
That's a great point.
I am the
Everyone else
hope of
needs
the
that
universe.
to
Yeah.
transform
The
into Super
voice of
Saiyan.
all the
Yeah.
innocent lives you destroyed. I am Goku, and I am a Super Saiyan.
Yeah!
I'm a Super Saiyan.
I'm a Super Saiyan. Dodge! I'm so
Is
good.
it a boy or girl?
Really?
I have not watched Dragon Ball in a long time.
Come on. You shouldn't even need to ask that.
I thought she was a girl.
Kill yourself. Just end it now. Walk into traffic.
Geez, thanks.
Come on!
Not everyone's as into Dragon Ball Z.
If you've ever seen it once, you should remember this. This was like the big fight. Holy crap, Goku Super Saiyan. That was one of the best moments in the entire series.
Yes, I actually skipped the whole time at the end.
What?
To the side.
Why?
Because I did not own boxing, so I had to watch it on TV.
Oh. You had a deprived childhood. Who needs to be a Super Saiyan? Who even needs Kaioken? Come on. I just beat him in my base form. I'm just that good. Yeah, those little things that come up after I after it shows how much experience I get,
Ways, Frieza.
you get
Otherwise,
voice
you'll
clips
meet
from the
again.
show. They're unlockables. They don't really do anything except for like 4 seconds. You could hear something that came from the show. It's kind of dumb. I unlocked Frieza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gohan and the others return safely to
Tune
Earth.
in next
thanks to
time
the
for
Namekian
another
Dragon
episode of
Balls.
Dragon Ball Z.
However, Goku remains on Namek to resolve
Everyone
things
should
with
watch
Frieza.
Dragon Ball Z.
Everyone.
Everyone ever.
The battle
Best
is
anime
so
ever.
intense that the planet itself begins to crumble.
You're gonna get some people hating you now.
I don't care.
Thinking
There's
there
a
was
reason
no
it's been
way
called the
Goku
greatest
could
action
survive,
anime of all
Bulma
time.
tries to wish him back to
Certainly
life.
nothing else has as large a
However,
fan base.
The wish is refused. Goku survived.
And apparently
and
all
he
those
relays
people
a
must be
message that
stupid
he will
then.
return by himself. With everyone alive again, Gohan waits impatiently for his father's return.
Oh, Gohan. You're gonna be waiting for so long.
Every time.
Pretty much after every big fight in the game, in the series of Dragon Ball Z, Goku just disappears. He's gone. Yep, and part's over. So we will see you next time on Dragon Ball Z.